I've never believed in ghosts. Not really. Sure, I've seen the occasional creepy movie and heard stories from friends about haunted houses and things that go bump in the night, but I always chalked it up to imagination, stress, maybe sleep paralysis. That was before the room showed up, before I lost my sister. Let me explain. It started 2 weeks ago. I had just moved into a small 2-bedroom apartment in an old building downtown. It wasn't anything fancy, peeling paint, creaky floors, the usual, but it had character. I moved in with my younger sister, Megan, who had just turned 18. We were close. She was the only family I had left. Everything was fine at first, until one morning I woke up and noticed something strange. There was a new door at the end of the hallway, a door that hadn't been there the day before. At first I thought I was imagining things. Maybe I just never noticed it, but that didn't make sense. I had moved all the furniture in myself. I had walked down that hallway 100 times in the past week. There was no door, but now, there it was. Black, plain, no handle, just a thin crack where it met the frame. I called Megan over and asked her if she'd seen it before. She squinted at it. "No," she said. "That's weird." We laughed it off. Maybe the landlord had some weird hidden storage space or something. I decided to ignore it. Big mistake. That night I heard scratching, soft like nails across wood. It was coming from the door. I got up, heart racing, and walked to the hallway. The door was still there, still black, still sealed. The scratching stopped the moment I got close. I pressed my ear to it, and I swear I heard breathing on the other side. Slow, ragged, wet. I didn't sleep that night. The next morning, Megan was acting strange, quiet, distant. She barely ate her cereal and wouldn't look me in the eyes. "What's wrong?" I asked. She just shrugged. "I had a weird dream." "What kind of dream?" She hesitated, then said, "There was a man in the hallway. He had no face. He was standing in front of that door, like he was waiting." I forced a laugh. "Okay, that's creepy." She didn't laugh. That night I checked the door again. Still no handle, still no sound. I put a chair in front of it, just in case. But in the morning, the chair was gone, not knocked over. Gone. And in its place, there was something else. A handprint, smudged across the black wood. Long fingers, too long, almost inhuman. That's when I called the landlord. But here's the thing. He had no idea what I was talking about. "There's no door at the end of that hallway," he said. "That's a solid wall. Always has been." I took a photo and sent it to him. He never replied. That night, Megan disappeared. I went to bed around 1 a.m., but she stayed up. When I woke up, her bed was made, untouched. Her phone was on the nightstand, but she was gone. I searched the whole apartment. Then I looked at the door. It was open, just a crack. Pitch black inside. I called her name over and over. No answer. Against every instinct in my body, I reached for the edge of the door and pulled. It swung open without a sound. Inside there was nothing, just darkness. A thick, swallowing black that looked like it went on forever. I stepped inside. The door slammed shut behind me. I don't know how long I was in there. It felt like hours, maybe days. There was no floor, but I could stand. No light, but I could see, just barely. Shapes moved in the shadows. Whispers echoed all around me. My name, my sister's name, the sound of screaming, crying, begging. Then I saw her. Megan. She was floating, limp, eyes wide open but empty. Something was holding her. A shape, a tall, faceless figure with long arms and twitching fingers. It tilted its head at me, like it was curious, like it was wondering if I was going to take her place. I ran. I don't remember how I got out. One moment I was running, and the next, I was back in the apartment. The door was gone. No crack, no frame, just a wall. Megan never came back. I told the police. They searched the building, found nothing. They think she ran away, but I know the truth. That door wasn't there before, and it took her. And last night, I heard scratching again, from the wall. I think it's coming back. And this time, it wants me.